Good afternoon, welcome back to Gone Fishing. We're going to keep this nice and short, nice and sweet, but we've been arguing all week between us about where we should fish, and we finally decided on the original place we said we were going to fish, which was Vale Park, on the low.
Not our choice though, their choice, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, we can blame them if we like. So we're going to head there right now. We're going to keep the intro short because we just want to get there, fish, catch a massive
Feels like
horse.
a proper session this
Yeah,
one, doesn't it?
everyone's together. The only one, unfortunately, Danny, he couldn't make it. But Mike's down there, Si's there, Richie's behind us. We're on our way. So let's see what happens. Let's do it. I'm Red Bulled up.
Me and Chris here waiting to watch these three noddies go out a bit early. We think.
Come on, boys.
One of them's going to go in the drink, aren't they?
Oh, it's going to be Richie, mate. My money's on Richie at the moment.
Bank's not even shown properly and they're going. 10 out of 10 for, what's the word?
Effort.
Effort, yeah. Super keen.
Courage. Three amigos, impatient as they are. You've got Si at the back there, tagging along. Little Richie in the middle. And then you've got the caretaker. He's showing them the way by the looks of it. Me and the old man, Mr. Donovan, are basically still on the rocks. Enjoying the view, to be honest with you, because they're going to get out there and there's still, as you can see, nowhere for them to settle. Not even a sandbank. Maybe he can set up on the sea truck. Oh, good on him, eh?
So we ventured out to Vale Park. They can't get their gear down on the deck for some reason, even though mine's down. Bit weird. Don't know what's going on there. Might be because I came out really early. I don't know. But we're here. We're at Vale Park. I'm just about to get one rod out with a load of peeler crab on it. See what's out there, and I'll get the second one ready with squid. I think it's my duty to go and see brother Christopher. See how he's doing. He was standing around in the water, so we'll go over and see how he's doing. Nice calm tide there today as well. He's having a munch, so he seems to be all right. Let's go and see what he's up to. I can see a smile happening on his face. Suck him off, mate. Right, Chris, explain what happened, mate.
What do you mean, explain what happened? He took us out in the middle of the water and we had to stand here for half an hour. Pardon the French.
We didn't stand here for half an hour. I was fishing.
Yeah, you were. We weren't down here, mate.
Why?
Because the water was still in 3 foot high, wasn't it?
Well, it was when I was there.
Mate, you seen the gear I come with? I'm like a carpenter down the beach. Come with everything.
But you're alright now, aren't you?
I'm quite happy now, mate. Lines in the water. One with a bit of squid and mackerel.
Okay.
2 hook panel. And I've got a crab on a single hook up and over.
Sweet. How's it feeling? Bit dog-like. Looks like someone might be in the kennels. Oh yeah, something on it. First fish to Rich, and it's a doggy. Yes, mate.
Go on, my son. Good start. The Jones.
That's the one, man. Michael is the next to strike. What did you get, Mike? Let's have a look. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get that focus. Here we go. Nice whiting. Well done, mate.
Yeah, on bluey.
And again, Mr. Donovan is in the kennels. There we go. Who let the dogs out, Rich?
Yeah, they love me at the moment.
Right, so finally, I've got both rods out. Richie's already caught 2 doggies. Mike's had a little pin whiting. So obviously there's fish out there. We've just got to find them. We're after the big ones, aren't we? Come on, let's be real here. It's all quiet for me at the moment. I had a bite on the first cast, which was peeler, but I've gone for squid and black on these two setups. There is a bit of a slight pull, I would say, in the water, but it's hardly anything, to be honest with you. As I said, there's a few other lads past Richie down that end, and then we've got us lot over this end as well. So, you know, there's a few of us out. The night is starting to creep in. The dark, I mean, the dark's starting to come in. So, hopefully, that'll bring on the Mama Huss. Mama Huss. That's because, let's face it, that's why we're here. I can tell you now, Mike and Richie are having a great time catching dogs. They are in the doghouse, in the kennel, whatever you want to call it. But they are in. Here we go.
Whiting and a doggy.
I thought when I seen that whiting, oh, why is it so heavy? And then the doggy turned up.
Oh, was that on the magic rig?
Yeah, on the magic rig. Black and squid.
Good lad.
And the top one was just black. So Simon, your rig works, mate.
Hey, let's get some more.
It is non-stop so far. No one's had a chance to stop. Richie's into something there, he's just playing it. Oh, stubborn little ray, was it?
Yeah.
Well, you little beauty, oh laddie!
For all that,
little beauty,
right
mate.
in.
Little beauty, well done, mate. Do you want a picture? There you go, mate.
Cheers, buddy.
Isn't that what you came for?
Yeah, I like it.
Of course it is. Well done. Well into Richie, he's had himself his ray, it's what he came for, I think. A nice little ray, but there's bigger out there, so I'm sure he's going for something bigger. Yeah, not much else has happened. It is bite central though, there's loads of bites happening. Richie's bite was a slackliner as well. So I'm just hoping there's a big ray out there. Just, you know, big ray, sort of Huss or something. There's a bit of rain coming in. It's starting to get a bit dark as well. It doesn't look it on the camera as it usually doesn't. But fingers crossed. Simon's just lost something by the looks of it as well. Just as I was speaking to you then, Simon had a massive bend on his rod as he was reeling and it just pinged. Right, let's keep on going. That's a nice fish, mate. Here we go.
Mate, the bait hadn't been in the water 5 minutes. Half a mackerel.
Lovely. Well, nice, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, Chris has just had well, he's just brought his right hand rod in. It's not a bite, but on the left hand rod it's just bedoined.
Nice knock that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a lovely knock.
Let's just give it a bit of tension, see what happens.
Water's gone nice and calm as well. That rain seems to be clearing. Yeah, he's took it. No?
No.
At least you're busy, mate.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Absolutely devoed. I've just lost a massive Huss. I had a I don't know what kind of rig it was. Si made it up. Brilliant rig. I've caught every time I've used it, but for some reason the Huss has just took the top flapper, which is just a small size one hook with black lug on it, and as of it was pulling me down as I was bringing it in. I didn't know if to move towards it or keep still, so I just kept the tension on, kept the rod up and stood still, and then Rich went in to get it and he was not even 5 yards, he said, and it just snapped, bit through the line, and it got off. I've absolutely devoed, but that's the name of the game, fishing. So we will go again. Chris has had a couple of knocks and missed a couple while in between me losing my Huss and filming this bit. Si, as you just seen, has had a cracking ray. So it's busy. There's things happening. It's not like there's no action, and it's nice that there's a few different species coming out as well. So we had ray, Huss. Well, we've had ray, doggy, whiting, and there's been a Huss lost as well. So that's 4 separate species. So you know, it's not like we're just getting whiting. You know, I think that was just the call for another ray. Another ray! Simon's just landed another ray. What size? Here is size second. Oh, that's a male. That's a nice male, that, isn't it? Second ray of the evening. Get a nice picture for him.
And squid, that one.
Doing all right there, mate. Very nice.
2 rays and a doggy now.
Yes, mate. Well. Might get another. Well, that's a nice little ray, that, mate.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah. Well done, lad. Did you see the bite?
Yeah. I saw something a good while ago, and we're talking a long while ago. About 15 minutes ago, and I thought nothing of it, and it's nothing since then. So, yeah.
Sure.
Want a picture with it, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I said before, having a lot of action, a lot of bites. Everyone's having a little bit of something, so we just need that elusive Huss that got away. Hopefully it'll be back in a bit. We'll see. Well done to Mike there. Nice ray. I'm just checking my rods in a sec, and then I'll check in with you. The rain's coming down pretty heavy at the moment. Well, it's fine rain. Annoying. What was I going to say? Yeah, it's gone really quiet on the western front. Nothing really taking, nothing really happening. It's the hour before, so we've got fresh boots on, but we just got to wait for them to kick in and see what's taking. Hopefully something takes in this hour before, because we've put a graft in today, honestly. Yeah, so if anything happens, which I keep seeing something on my right hand rod, so I don't know if anyone else sees this, but when if you wear glasses when you're fishing, and sometimes your glasses when you move your head sometimes make your rod look like you've got a bite. I don't know if it's that, but I've kept still and nothing's not happening, and then I see something, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to bring in the right hand rod, I'm going to see what's going on that, get another fresh bait put on there, and then go for that Huss to the lost. It's out there, I know it is. It's mocking me. Can't believe that. I'm to take a walk up and see how everybody's doing now that it's gone so quiet. I think I might have a chance just to interact with the lads. What's happening, Mike? Anything?
I've got some play on this one, but tiny bites. Could be another whiting again.
Yeah, I'm getting the same.
Yeah. I've got a 6-0 on this one, so go and dig.
Oof.
Mixed with squid, bluey, and lug.
So the kitchen sink then, yeah?
Yeah, and this one's got squid and lug on it, on a 3-0.
Have you noticed how the lug seems to be working as well?
Yeah.
The black lug we've been using, I've caught every time.
Yeah, I'm using blow lug off the beach, and it just smash it.
Yeah, seems to be working. Right then, let's go and see how Christoph is doing. Anything, Chris?
No.
You've had nothing?
Nothing yet, mate.
Wow.
I must have had about 4 or 5 belt bites, mate. Struck him, come in heavy, and then light, gone.
That's not like you, mate.
No, it's not, mate. Actually, it's not. So I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you, mate.
Well, all the more reason to get out in the morning, isn't it?
It certainly is, mate, and even more reason to get out right now.
Let's go and see Simondo, see how he's getting on. You know, I forget how nice it is to fish Vale on low. I really do. I don't fish it enough. I don't appreciate this mark as much as I should do, and I suppose a lot of other anglers don't as well. But absolutely cracking venue. I do like it, to be fair. Catch report, fish report. What's happening, mate? How are you getting on there?
2 rays, 2 dogs.
Is right. I think you've stole the show, mate. Again, they were 2 decent rays, weren't they?
Yeah, they weren't too bad, to be fair. One of them took half a mackerel. One of the dogs took the other half the mackerel.
Yeah.
So,
Brilliant.
yeah, can't complain.
Are you out in the morning with me and Christoph?
I am.
Brilliant.
So go home, watch that. Back out.
A few Tyson Fury moments later. So I've just come across Mike doing something weird with a baiting needle, a squid and a blow lug. So go ahead. What are you doing now?
So I've got three blow lug which I've popped on the needle, which you thread on like. Where's my blow lug gone?
And these are local blow lug, yeah?
Yeah, these are local blow. You thread through the top like that and just thread it through like that onto it like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I've put 3 on.
On what? On the one?
Onto the needle. It just
what, and just squashed them up?
Yeah, squashed them up like so.
Yeah.
And it just all squashes up like that.
Ah.
And you put 3 on.
Yeah.
And then you get the bell of the squid and stick the bell of the squid over the blow lug.
It's okay.
So
is that elasticated shut then as well?
Yeah. So that it's inside.
Yeah.
Right. And then you elasticate it while it's on. Obviously you've got a bit popping out, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then you pop the squid. And it allows the flavour of the blow lug to come out to pouring out there.
Yeah. So that's leaving a scent in the like a slick in the water.
But it's neat, so your hook can show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
A lot of people wrap the lug onto it, which I do sometimes. But if you put it inside and pop the squid, it's a lot neater presentation.
I love your workspace there.
It's a mess.
Everything,
it's an absolute mess.
Yeah, but it looks organised to you, doesn't it? Yeah, top tip there from Mike, from the Mersey caretaker. That explains the pull. There's me thinking I had something. No. Well, yeah, I did, but it wasn't what I wanted. It was seaweed. bit of plastic. I'll put that in my box, take that home. But on the plus side, the bait has been totally stripped. Well, I don't know if it's a plus or not, but it's been stripped. So on we go with another bait. Don't know if you guys have seen the video, what's inside size squid. Yeah, I'll leave a link for it in the description, and I'll probably put a card up here somewhere or up there, whatever. Just click on it and watch it. It's a good video. But have a look at this. Just took this out the bag. Excuse my minging fingers. I've been using black lug and squid ink. And what is inside my squid? Look at the size of that. I've not got a clue what fish that is, but it's inside the squid. If anyone, and it's slightly digested as well. If anyone knows what fish this is, leave it in the comments. So I haven't got a clue. There's a lot of fresh salt water coming into the river, so obviously the tide has turned. So hopefully that's gonna make the difference.